Very, very well indeed, thank you very much. He hails from the Emerald Isle and he's gone away from the traditional style of Irish humour. He's as modern as today. Will you please welcome Adrian Walsh?
Please, please. Oh, I'm not that good, you know. I've got to tell you something. I've just been sitting in the dressing room and I've been reading an article which actually said that highly intelligent people are slightly deaf. Has anybody read that? No. You'll have to speak up. I can't hear you. But you know the thing I find about the more you read, the more confusing life becomes.
How confusing?
I'm glad you asked that. Because as I travel around the country, you know, I went down a road last week and there was a road sign at the bottom of this. You're not going to believe it. You know what it actually said? If this sign is underwater, the road is closed. I went into a supermarket this morning and I seen a sign again. You know what it said? It said, please do not fondle the fruit. Ask for Julie. Not only signs confusion, I think the way we talk sometimes is really stupid. I called this lady over and said, could you direct me to Yorkshire Television? Oh, she said, that's easy, son. She said, you go straight up the road and turn left where the church used to be. Never forget the first time I went to London, I was sitting in a tube train and I said to the fella in front of me, I said, can you tell me where Regent's Park is? He said, that's simple. He said, watch me and get off the stop before I do. And it's the same the world over, you know. Last February I was cruising. Oh, that's great cruising. We finished up in Mexico. Now, that is unbelievable, Mexico. It really is. You need a sombrero to protect your top, and you need antibiotics to protect your bottom. See, and you had to pay for them as well. That's where we're lucky, because we have got the national health system. Although that's in a bad way at the minute, isn't it? I'm glad you asked that. Nowadays, you've got to phone up and book an appointment. Am I right?
Yes.
Have you ever heard anything as ridiculous in all your life? Excuse me, doctor, I'm thinking of being ill on September the 23rd. And when you phone up the doctor, do you ever get to speak to the doctor?
No.
Why not? Receptionist. This woman hates you, doesn't she? This woman has been drummed out of the Gestapo for cruelty. You phone her up and what does she say to you? What do you want? I'd like 2 tickets to Phantom of the Opera, if possible, please. I'm sick, you idiot, I'm sick. And then what does she say? Well, isn't it an emergency? Not really, I'm lying underneath a truck on the M4. I eventually get in to see the doctor and oof, have I got a strange doctor.
How strange.
I'm glad you asked that. He examined me and said, well, Doc, what do you think, Doc? He said, you know, Adrian, he said, you've actually caught a disease that's been extinct for 50 years. I said, I probably got it from one of your magazines in the waiting room. Thank you and good night.
Well done, Adrian. Good. There you are. Lovely. Hear that? Yeah. Thank you. I told you they were good, didn't I?
You did indeed, Ted.
Hey,
you did
listen.
indeed.
Good to see you. What are you leaving as a clue here?
A driving glove.
Driving glove. Here you are. Just to make you think of another car. There we are. All right, that's the third one. And what does the third rhyme say? Now, listen to this one.
Quite simple. 4 wheels designed to carry the load. Your handicap comes when not on the road.
Yeah, that's the third one on the table. Ladies and gentlemen, please thank Adrian Walsh.
Thank you.
Adrian, cheers, mate. Well done. Thank you.